Hello, vinyl community. Danny is back again, and here I'm outside the laundry room again, doing the Sunday laundry. I'm not allowed to be at home at the moment because the kids are doing homework, so they just want me to be quiet, not playing any music. But yeah, sometimes things are like that. Anyway, today I'm going to do a response for Steve. Steve, my new native brother. Yes, he has some Swedish blood flowing through his veins. Check out his channel and he will talk more about that, especially the post when he talks about Swedish music. Anyway, today I'm going to do the response for his contest about big bands that has played in a small venue before they got just reached the stardom of fame and fortune. As I'm in Sweden, the most small or big bands in small venues has been Swedish acts. I will take one example, like In Flames. I've seen them several times. They started to play. I think the first show was at a small place called Klubben here in Stockholm in the end of the 90s or beginning of 2000. It was around the same time I moved to Stockholm from Upper North. And they started to climb the career to be a huge metal band. I can't remember really if it was sold out but the Klubben take around 700 as maximum. And today they play at big venues or headlining festivals, especially the more rock-oriented festivals. I have seen early shows with Helicopters, of course, Blues Pills, a band I know you like, and many others. For the international ones, I have seen, or at least I did a work actually at a venue called Debaser Medis. Medis is it's not here any longer, a pretty good club. I think the capacity of that club is like 750, and many big bands have been playing there. You know, like DU and many bands. And there was a Danish band called Volbeat. I was working there, and I heard when the band arrived, and I think it was the promoter in house said that this will be a not so crowded evening because the pre-ticket sales was pretty low, and this was in the mid of 2000, 2005 or 2006, something around there. And but it ended up that Volbeat was played on the main radio station in Stockholm. I think it was Rock Classicer at that time, and they really pushed the show. You know, every fifth song was a Volbeat tune, or they talked well about it. And so they sold out on the door that evening, and that was pretty cool. I think the pre-sales was like 50 tickets or so, and I think there were 750. That was a pretty awesome evening, at least for the band. Other bands that I have seen live, I can show this one. You know, the Australian rockers Wolfmother. They released the debut in 2005, and they visited Sweden in 2006. I can't remember if it was early, but it was around that time when their debut got sold here, and or overseas at least. And they did their first show at another debaser that's called Debaser Slussen, and that's only a 200 capacity. A small, really small venue. And 200, that's its total, because they had like 2 rooms, and when they do in concert you could fit around 100 maximum. And they did a hell of a show there, and they were totally crazy. They went bananas. I think they trashed the whole set they had. Anyway, it was a really cool memory, and the debut of Wolfmother is really good. You know, tunes like Woman and The Joker Man, and pretty crazy. Anyway, this is the few that I can get now top of my head, and because I saw your video today, and it's supposed to end tomorrow, and tomorrow I will not have any time to do a video, so I will do it now. And I hope you are happy with my showings, even if they were not perfect records, because I have them in a other place. My collection is pretty shattered because we are living pretty tight at the moment, so I can't get room for all the records yet. But hopefully in the soon future we will get a house that I probably can get a room for all the records. That will be really awesome. Anyway, take care, Steve, and keep the record spinning, and have a wonderful upcoming week. Fridens from Sweden.